If you are new to Windows or new to Windows installation process, then worry not guys. In this video, I will talk about how you can download and install latest Microsoft Windows 11 in VMware Workstation. For that, first of all, what we need to do is we need to open internet browser and now type Windows 11 ISO. After opening this site, you need to click on the first link which will take you to the Microsoft website. Now here you have got following option. I would suggest you to go with third one where you can choose this Windows 11 multi-edition ISO for x64 devices. Now click here on download now. Now again here we need to choose product language and then click on confirm. Now this will create this link here for you. Simply click here on 64-bit download and download the ISO file. Now let me create here a new machine. I'm gonna say typical, and then here I am going to locate the ISO. So this ISO should be in downloaded, and here we go. Let me select this. Now let's click on next. Now this one I'm gonna say 26H2. Now let's click on next. Now here you may require to set up a password. I am going to quickly set it up. Let's click on next. And now here you need to specify the maximum disk size. So please make sure that you have got enough disk space available. For example, especially in case of C drive. So I can see here there is 323 gigabyte of data available. So probably what I will do is, I will be using C drive, or probably you can also utilize another drive. So in my case, I can also use probably F drive or even this E drive. But the problem with E drive is it is hard disk drive, so speed won't be good. So please prefer to install it in SSD. Now let me keep it as it is, and now let's click on next. And then here, if you click on customize hardware, based on your hardware configuration, you can set it up. So for this particular machine, 64 gigabyte of RAM is available. So I'm gonna give this particular virtual machine 16 gigabyte. Similarly, number of processor, probably I can give it like 4 core, and then the total processor core will be 8 out of 26, which is the actual number of cores that this CPU have. Now I'm gonna keep all the remaining setting as it is. Now let's click on close, and now I'm gonna click on finish. Now let's boot this machine for the first time, which will happen automatically. And now you may need to go inside this VMware and need to press any keys so that it will boot from this ISO. Now it says timeout because I think I took a little bit of more time to boot. Now I am going to click on shut down the system, or maybe in your case you can press Ctrl and Alt, and let's reboot this system. Now keep pressing any keys so that this time we should be able to from the ISO. Now all here I'm going to do is I am going to follow up the same process of Windows installation, and let's fast forward this whole process. Okay, after some time, the first thing here we need to do is we need to select the language. So please select the language in which you want to install your Windows, then select time and currency format, then click next, and then select I would like to install Windows 11. Here you need to check this option, then click next again, and then here in case of product key you can click on I don't have product key for the time being. Now again let's wait for a while, and from here you can choose the version of Windows that you want to install. I want to install Windows 11 Pro, therefore I am selecting this one, and then I have clicked on next. Now here you need to accept terms and condition, and here you simply need to select the disk that we have created, simply click on next, and then click on install. Now again the process of installation has begun. All here we need to do is we need to wait for this process to get completed. Alright, so from here we need to select our country and region. So let me quickly select my country here, and then the keyboard style, and I'm going to skip the second keyboard layout. And now here you need to name your device. So I'm gonna give it my name, and then let's click on next. Now here you need to select either you would like to set up it for personal use or for work or school. Since I will be using this system as a single system, I will be choosing the first option, and I think most of us will going to do that. Now again, checking for Windows updates. Alright, so here you need to click on sign in, enter your email address, now here we need to choose way to sign in. I will be going with the second option, and the reason why I went with second option because I already have two-factor authentication system installed. You can also go for password as well. Password is also very simple one. Now here I am going to set up my PIN, which is considered more safer when compared to password. If you want to include letters and symbol in your PIN, you can enable this option. Now let's click here on OK. Now here, if you do not want to share your privacy, you can turn all these settings off. It is totally up to you. Now I'm gonna click here on accept, and here I will be setting up it as a new device. So I am not going to use any kind of backup. Let's click here on more option, and I'm going to say that I am going to set it up as a new PC. Now this will take again some time to set up your PC, so let's wait again for a while. And now again here you can customize your experience, or you can click on skip. It is totally up to you. Again, here the phone connection can also be skipped for a while. And there you go. We have successfully installed Microsoft Windows 11 in our system. Now let me install a few drivers so that it looks good. For that, let's press Ctrl and Alt, and now from here I need to go on the top VM, and I am going to install VMware tools, which will be available here as a drive. Now let's quickly install those. So what VMware Workstation tool does is it improve your experience of running virtual machine, especially from graphics and mouse movement side. And you definitely can see now there is a huge improvement in terms of look and feel. Now maybe one more thing you would like to do is you would like to go to setting, and here in display you might want to bump up the scale. So let me go 175, which is like QHD for my system. And in this way guys, we have successfully installed Microsoft Windows 11 and also have done all necessary setting that you need to do with VMware. Hope guys you find this video helpful and informational. If so, then please make sure you subscribe to Technoholic to see more such content related to Windows and office productivity. And I will see you in the next one. Till then, you take care and bye bye.